stare at your screen at 3 a.m., eyes burning, hands shaking from too much coffee, wondering why the hell you are rendering shots for a client that won't even appreciate it. Yeah, been there. Let's talk about the VFX industry and the toxic work culture nobody wants to admit exists. You know the deal? Insane deadline, crunch that never ends, clients who keep changing their minds like we can never re-render entire sequence with a snap of a finger. And the worst part, it's just expected. Overtime pay, normal. Working weekends, what else is new? Your mental health, ha. You can fix that once the project wraps up. Oh wait. There's another one waiting. And the studios, some act like they're doing you a favor by hiring you. Like you should be grateful to work 16 hours, 17 hours, sleep here, wake up, pulling miracles out of the thin air from companies that won't even credit you at the end of the film. Sad, but true. If you're in VFX, you're probably experienced at least one of these. Endless crunch mode. You finish a project, but before you can breathe, there's another urgent deadline. No time to recover. Lack of recognition. The client sees the final render, the audience sees the magic, but your name burned in tiny credits or missing completely. Gaslighting managers. We are all suffering together. No, Dave, you're making us suffer because of bad planning. You heard this right. We are all in this together. We are all suffering. I am no different from any one of you. But he ain't staring at the screen for hours together. Ain't his fingers on the keyboard for hours together. He will not accept the bad planning. Pay that doesn't match the skill. Something new. Hmm. Let's be real. Some of us are making less than fast food workers while creating blockbuster visuals. A 5 second silence for every VFX artist. The replaceable mindset. One mistake, one pushback, on insane deadlines. There are 10 people ready to take your place. So true. Sounds familiar? You're not crazy. The system is. So, if quitting tomorrow isn't an option, how can you deal with this mess? First thing, set boundaries, even if they hate it. Turn off your Slack, your Gchats, or even WhatsApp. Ignore that 2 a.m. urgent email. They will survive. If they start demanding too much, start accidentally taking longer to deliver. You're not a machine. Plan your exit strategy. The dream, freelance, remote work, or getting into a studio that actually respects artists. There are many studios. If you know some, comment below. Start networking, attend events like VFX summits, Fiki events, GFX, them a lot of other networking platforms on LinkedIn that are virtually connected. There are physical things that you can go find a fellow artist that are there from an institute or something. Start networking. Most importantly, build a killer portfolio. Get your name out there. A lot of resumes or CVs that come to me, it's like some there's nothing in there. There's no what I did, where I did, what did I do. There's nothing like that. It's like some resumes are like vomit. So first, have a professional CV, build a portfolio, keep posting your works somewhere, shine wherever you go, ask the right questions, and there are no wrong questions, by the way. Don't let them break you. They want you to believe that burnout is normal, that stress is part of the job. It is not. You can be passionate and have a life. I repeat, you can be passionate and have a life. Here's the truth. The VFX industry survives because artists push themselves beyond the limits for the love of the craft. But love for the craft shouldn't mean suffering for it. Big studios, they will chew you up and spit you out of here. Let them. But you have options, and if you don't think you do, I promise you, you are just not looking in the right places. If you are stuck in a toxic VFX job, hear me out. You're not alone, you're not trapped. There are ways out. If you have got an horror story from the industry, drop in the comments. Let's expose the reality of this business together. Hit that subscribe button. We've got a video coming up on the best ways to escape the grind without giving up your love for VFX.